Narukami, please. By royal
Have a look at this!
As one with wind and cloud!
Let the show begin. Hi? Huh. This is the
Please, see that he stays safe.
Reveal thyself!
Scatter! One with nature. Propagate!
Fortunate fault!
Surely that child isn't flocking
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
odd, but there's some brightness on the side. My apologies. Coming to art. Shuumatsuban.
Teach me a lesson.
By royal decree.
Allow me.
Take flight. Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Hey everyone, how is it going? As you can see, I'm almost at AR 39. 39? 59. I just woke up, sorry. I just woke up because it's finally the daily reset. Because I realized there's one world quest in Inazuma I've never done because I didn't even know you could draw fortune slips. I didn't even know you could draw fortune slips this whole time. It's been more than a year. Okay, anyway. I did the first 3 days of this thing. And now I'm going to have to do the last day, and it unlocks a world quest. That world quest should give me enough XP to go to AR 59. Of course, I could do my dailies too, and it'll be much faster, but no, I gotta do something memorable every time. Alright, fortune slip box. Let's do it. What is my fortune slip? Open it up, quick. How do I... Okay, Gendou Ringo. Are you here to decipher your fortune slip today? In the middle of a hazy night. Foggy. I understand. Alright then, please take your fortune slip. Thank you for aiding us previously. I look forward to your success this time as well. Okie dokie. What is it this time? Oh, this is in Yashiri Island with the area with all the mine. End of a 30-year cold case. Demon Bainkin. Recently, information has kind of come to light concerning the whereabouts of the criminals responsible for the Kanazuka murder case 30 years ago. Matsudaira Kinjiro, nicknamed Demon Bainkin, and his accomplices have been spotted in southern parts of Yashiri Island. Proceed to the location shown here to investigate. If Demon Bainkin is there, send in the Shuumatsu to end traitors and criminals alike. Yeah, all of these have been signed, like, sent in the Shuumatsu. But I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the Shuumatsuban, because we got this information from, like, the Fatui camp. So, although maybe is the Fatui camp trying to... Is it here? It looks like right here. Vines. What exactly am I looking for? Okay, if I don't know, I'm looking at... I looked this up on the Wiki because I didn't even know this quest existed. Anyway.
This scenery is wonderful.
Day
Surely enough
4.
to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Day 4. It is here in Jakotsu Mine. Okay. But how do I get there? Yeah, I've been using a guide because obviously whole year has gone by, I never found this quest before. We're here. Over here? Where? This looks like it could be the spot. Look at the vines there, right? Hello? Hello? Let me check again. Let me see. I think we're slightly in the wrong area. We have to go a little bit lower? Higher? I don't know.
Time to go.
I'm just...
Time to go.
There's a picture. There's a picture in the game, and there's a picture in the guide, and I'm just trying to, like, of the map, and I'm trying to figure out where this is. This place has a vine. Okay, so I was right about the vines. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cave entrances with vines. Aha! That seems like what we're looking for.
By royal decree.
Clouds high. Birds call.
Clouds high, birds call. Yay! Okay. Hello. What is this? Looks like someone lit a fire here. Could it have been Demon Bean Kid? Let's follow the shoreline and take a look. Okie dokie. Shoreline. If I look, there's 2 ways the shoreline could go, but if I look in the guide, it's this way. I'm just gonna take a glance. That's the thing. I try to take a glance and then just try to figure out the rest for myself. Well, this is kind of blind, so. Wait, look, they're doing this like without really knowing. There's like no world quest markers or anything. It's a lot tougher. Uh-huh. Well, those are the ones we usually see here. Are these the ones we seek? No, I think this is the one we seek. The one that is not affected by Tatargum. Huh? What's that? Oh, it's just a guy sitting here, but sure. Oh, there we go. Demon Bane Kid.
Odds reveal. Solid hammer. Help!
Whee!
Take flight.
Well, that settles the mission Miss Gendou gives us. Now, what sort of fortunes will we draw next, huh?
Okay, now we return to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Because this was the last fortune slip Miss Gendou was gonna give us. So if she disappears, who else gives us the fortune slips?
Huh? Where did Miss Gendou go?
Well, this is slightly distressing.
Right? What if she doesn't return? How will Paimon know today's fortune? Huh? There's a slip here. Let Paimon have a look.
We probably shouldn't.
It doesn't matter. It could be a clue. Huh? This is...
The thieves' final destination. Investigate the strange occurrences at the marked location. Send in the Shuumatsu to end traders and criminals alike. Okie dokie. Well, that is a very specific map location.
Seems like we're to go to this place and receive further instructions. Let's go find out.
Hopefully that should be intuitive enough. Ah, look at that tree just spinning around down there. That's pretty cool. Sorry, where are we going? Alright, so we're in the right area. Right about here-ish? Question mark? When I see people, I will know. Oh, or that. That's also a sign. Hello. Kazuha's friend. Is the vision still there? Yeah, the vision's still there. What is this?
This is the place, right? There's nothing special here.
You showed up indeed, just as I expected. Use consciousness, uh-oh. It was a trap. We have been lured into a trap. Ether, what have you done? So this calming music for us being captured. This is the first person to successfully lock us up in a cage. Who are you exactly, and what are your intentions?
That's our line. What were you doing, Miss Gendou, attacking us like that?
How rude. Answer my question. Well, I'm Teddy. Oh, I know your name's alright. Now tell me, where did you hear that secret code from? From a camp somewhere.
We found an abandoned camp on a hill.
We count the tale of the abandoned camp and the tattered notes. Yep, that's how we found out. I see. So you chanced upon those notes. In that case, Momoka must be... Who's Momoka? Oh, Ether says that, not Paimon. She was the one who penned those notes, and she was a colleague of mine. Unfortunately, she will no longer be able to continue serving Inazuma. A true shame. I'm sure you must have many questions. I suppose it couldn't hurt to answer them. Momoka and I are both ninja of the Shuumatsuban. Our task is to rid Inazuma of external threats, and these strips of paper are one of our ways in which we communicate our missions. As a result, we've also endured a lot of resentment and peril. For example, from those dangerous people who have infiltrated our nation. Monsters? No, the Fatui. That's right. We use secret codes to identify our comrades. Right, okay, but we got this from a Fatui camp, though. However, each person's secret code is unique. It seems that Momoka deliberately left her secret code behind in a bid to inform us of the situation. She was attempting to lure the enemy who would want to use that secret code out. Okay, so it was a big mistake is what happened.
So you found it immediately, didn't you, Miss Gendou?
Of course, that's why I had to ascertain the situation. But it truly was strange, I couldn't work it out. If you really were Snezhnine spies, then why would you go and complete the missions as ordered without reporting the matter back to the Fatui? As such, I believe your story about the abandoned camp. From your actions, I can see that while you matched the secret code up out of curiosity at first, you are friends and not foes of Inazuma. That's right, we're friends and not foes of Inazuma. We saved your whole country.
Well, that's cleared our name. That's our name cleared. But Paimon's still OP that you just taken us for free labor this whole time, Miss Gendou.
Was that person really you, though? I see you noticed. Yes, the Gendou who gave you missions afterwards is an imposter.
What?
As I was telling you, I was set up by some Fatui spies. I do know a thing or two about ninja arts myself, so I faked my death to fool them. Oh! Afterwards, they simply had one of their own people disguise themselves as me and replace me. No wonder she felt so off. Yeah, she didn't know how to run the shrine. I see. You were the actual shrine maiden. That was an imposter shrine maiden.
Huh? So does that mean that the kind-hearted Miss Gendou was a fake?
Kind-hearted? I suppose she's been quite popular, huh? Not really. Well, either way, they must have assumed that you were a formal member of the Shuumatsuban and tried to use you to infiltrate our organization. This proved to be a good opportunity for me. While that imposter was out, I used methods of my own to bring you here. Okay, so you were the one who left the note. You were the real Gendou Ringo. Listen well, I shall now give you a choice. Work for us as an external member. They do not yet know that I live, so the advantage is ours at present. It's a reasonable suggestion. A wise choice. The supplies in the safe house are yours to use as you please. Well then, I will be in touch in the event that something new comes up. May our cooperation be fruitful. Farewell. Shuumatsu Gaiden. Alright, so looks like we just got freed. Wait, what is this place? How do I get back here after? Oh. Hang on, let's explore this area a little bit first. This is just stuff, right? Money. Good.
Time to go.
So when she said all the stuff we can use is just the cabbage. Oh, and a luxurious chest. There's a luxurious chest in Inazuma I haven't gotten. That's because I haven't done this quest yet.
Fateful offering.
This place probably only unlocked once I do this quest. Okay, so there's no clues in here right now. That we know of. I think. Okay. So this should now lead into another actual world quest. After I complete this. Starting location, Inazuma City. We did the fortune slips. Start by approaching the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma City. Cool. Great. That's good to know. See, this is why I need a guide. How would I figure this out, you know, on my own?
Time to go.
Okay, I did it. Did I talk to her?
Ad Astra
I don't think so.
Abyssosque.
Oh, I could do this though. Just quickly do this. It says I don't need a daily reset in order to unlock this, so... Hang on. What is this? Start the quest by approaching the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma City from the teleport waypoint northwest of it during the daytime. If the quest does not trigger, advance time to the next day and try again. Okay, cool. Whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. So I guess everybody gets a light show with maple leaves. What here is fire? Oh, the stove. I see. I understand. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the teleport waypoint. Hang on. Oh yeah, Shuumatsu Gaiden. Get caught up in a fight between the Shuumatsuban and the Fatui. Though we really have gotten rid of most of the Fatui operations in Inazuma. Just this is like an outlier because I forgot to. I didn't know this existed. It's so obscure. And of course, if I didn't even know you could draw fortune slips, then of course it's pretty much impossible. Figure this out. Okay, daytime. Approach the Adventurers Guild. There we go. As you approach the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma City, someone slams into your shoulder. That's rude of you.
Come on, what was that person just now? The road's wide enough. They didn't have to walk straight at us like that.
Try putting something in our pocket or something.
No sorry or excuse Paimon either. They just walked right off.
Yeah, they gave us a note.
Huh? This is a small note? You mean that person slipped it onto you? Quick, let's open it up and see what it says.
A shuriken and either a chessboard or a prison.
Nothing to read here, just a window on a window.
I don't think that's how windows look. You mean a shuriken and a metal gate?
Huh. You're right. Let Paimon think. A shuriken. Oh, that's right. It's the Shuumatsuban. Paimon gets it now. This must be a coded message from Miss Gendou. In that case, this metal gate has to be the entrance to her safe house.
More or less.
Come on, let's head over to the safe house. That's where Miss Gendou's gotta be.
Okay. Yes, this one has a quest marker. Very good. Now, my question is, how do we get into the safe house? I realized I probably should have practiced getting into it because I knew there's a way in. But, like, how? There we go. Oh,
The entrance to the safe house should be right up ahead.
I see. Have I never discovered this place before, ever? Is this always open or no? Maybe it's closed. Maybe this like lever was too.
Well, let's go ask her.
Okay. Oh, she's got a different outfit now, and not Shrine Maiden. A different kimono. Wow, look who's here. What? You've been staring since you came in.
Miss Gendou, you look really different from before.
And she did her hair different. She has a different outfit. She's not Shrine Maiden anymore.
Did something change when we're out of contact? Don't worry, we'll do our best to help you out.
Changes? What are you talking about? Forget worrying about me. You're the ones who are completely defenseless out there in the street. This is the imposter one, isn't it? Wow, this terrible attitude.
Yep, that's the Gendou Ringo we know.
Well, that's not a good thing. The one we knew was like a bad guy, right? What are you two yammering about?
Oh, nothing. It's just good to see that you're well.
For us ninja, every appearance is a disguise. I have a new mission now, so of course I no longer need that restrictive Shrine Maiden uniform. Anyway, Gendou Ringo is still being used by that fake at the Grand Narukami Shrine, so use my new codename, Momoyo. Got it?
Roger, Miss Momoyo.
Roger, Miss I'm confused, and I'm not sure if that one's the imposter or this one's the imposter. Whatever. Now back on topic. There's a reason why I haven't contacted you recently. But it has been this one day since...
So what happened?
I guess previously that the fake Gendou infiltrated the shrine because she believed you to be a Shuumatsuban members, and thus was preparing to infiltrate the Shuumatsuban itself. Logically, she should be trying to contact you often, which will push the plan forward. But things have been oddly quiet there recently.
That's true. She hasn't given us any missions in quite a while.
We haven't gone to check for any missions. Experience tells me that the Fatui must be experiencing some changes themselves. Perhaps they are planning to launch some truly large-scale operation.
That would be terrible!
That's why I looked to you for you today. I'm giving you a mission. Figure out what the fake Gendou and the Fatui are plotting. Should we actively seek her out? No need. Let's not stir them up just yet. Recently, we discovered 3 undercover Fatui. Disguise yourself as one of their comrades and try to coax some intel out of them.
Huh? That's a super hard mission! How could you talk about it in such a relaxed manner?
Oh, quit complaining. I've already figured it out for you. Here, take this code sheet. Code sheet? That's right. The Fatui's modus operandi differs greatly depending on which harbinger they're under. The latest batch uses codes to ascertain their common allegiance. The codes they use are commonly written here. Take it.
That sounds super cool. Let Paimon see.
Oh, it's very heavily redacted. Following countrymen who've forgotten their homeland. Fatui self-identification. Hiking. Conducting mission on operation. Sunbathing. Lie low. Take no action. Smash the plates. Bold action. Wash the dishes. Exposed and captured. Left hand. Revenge. Right hand. Alliance. Loose in the left hand. It's redacted. I can assume it says betray. Right hand, forgive. Southwind, things going well. Northwind, things not going so well. Sun crabs, fun crabs, sun crabs. Sun crabs are an actual thing in this game. The International Trade Association. Probably because they're not from Inazuma. Something crabs. The Kanjo Commission. Because they something under the shogunate. Why are they all crabs? The Nobushi because it's something Kairagi colors. Iron something. The Shuumatsuban. Okay. She got mad after a while.
Wow! So many of these words are more like scrolls, and there's water damage too. Paimon can barely read it.
Water? Must have been saliva. Ew, you didn't need to tell us that.
Saliva?
You best know that someone managed to snag the infiltration specialist Shorty to get this done. In fact, I'm impressed she managed to stay awake long enough to catch as much. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Whatever the case, memorize those codes, and the rest is up to you. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. One of your 3 targets is disguised as someone from Sumeru and often hangs around Rito by the seaside. Very easy to spot. The other 2 operate in Inazuma City. One, a man, is dressed as a merchant. The other, a woman, started working in disguise at the Royal Hot Springs very recently. Got that? I'll be here in the safe house for a few more days, preparing fake cadavers for our mission. I've already marked the Fatui's locations out on the map. Go and return quickly. Yes, ma'am. Whatever your motives are, I'm gonna get paid, so yeah. Let's go check out spy number 1. 1 spy in Rito, 2 in Inazuma City.
One of the Fatui spies should be nearby, right? Remember, stay cool and act natural. He'll suspect us for sure. Paimon's got a feeling that's him.
Alright. Uzoliak. Oh, are you looking for me? Attempt to make contact. Hello, is something the matter?
We're actually...
Shoot. I don't remember that much detail. Fellow countrymen who've forgotten their homeland. Oh. You seem pretty young, but you're a fellow countryman, huh?
Hey, don't you underestimate us.
How long have you been in Inazuma? Have you gotten used to life here?
Not long really, but we're doing alright.
Good, good. Well, I suppose you've met those general crabs then. Those people who know how to give us trouble. Yes. The taxes. Okay, the one that was a 7-letter word was the Kanjo Commission. The one that was a 2-word and then crab word was the Nobushi. No kidding. Taxes used to be the worst thing ever around here in Rito. They've actually gone down quite a lot after the recent abolition of the Vision Hunt decree. On the downside, you know what? It's probably due to that incident with Our Lady. Vigilance is at an all-time high. We can't act rashly.
Our Lady? He must mean Signora.
You bet he means Signora. Well, let's leave the general crowd aside. Those iron rats are also getting hard to deal with. Okay, I was saying the iron rats, the Shuumatsuban. Why iron rats? It makes more sense in like other languages. I just came back from a hike, so I'll probably spend some time here in Rito sunbathing. I mean, we've really got a north wind blowing. Okay. South wind means everything's going great. North wind means everything's bad. Sunbathing is lying low. I think. That's terrible. We've had it rough, I see. Thanks. I've heard that many of our fellow countrymen have gone to wash the dishes. Who knows how long we can stay here ourselves? Shoot, what is washing the dishes? Speaking of which, the teacher did mention that there would be a few new members coming into work with Lyudochka. You must be one of them. That's right. I see. I'm sorry, I've been on edge lately. That's why I tested the 2 of you for so long. I mean, of course you're one of us. That should have been obvious. You're so familiar with our codes.
This is great. Let's totally trust us now.
What do you need from me?
To be honest, we'd like to know a little bit more about the fellow countryman you called Lyudochka.
Exactly. We have to work together after all. I see. To be honest, I've never seen her either. I just know that she's infiltrated the Grand Narukami's shrine atop Mount Yoko. Ah, she's so lucky. We were all brought up in similar circumstances. But it's just easier for people with Inazuman blood like her to create a fake identity, you know? Those who look like outlanders, no matter how you slice it like me, can only stay here in Rito. I see. Yeah, that's right. Because the Fatui recruits people from all the nations. And probably a lot of them are outsiders in Shejnaya. Do people say anything about her? Well, they certainly all think she's been fortunate to get a safe and relaxing job, like being a shrine maiden. But there are also those who are jealous of her position.
So that's how it is.
Exactly. She's in an excellent position, but her infiltration mission hasn't progressed at all. It seems that the teacher's patience is wearing thin. As such, the teacher decided to transfer her to an active unit so she can make some actual contributions to the cause. She'll be out on the field with people like you. You needn't worry, though. They say she's never been in a real fight, but that she is pretty sharp in training. Between the two of you, you should be able to get some big things done. I can't be sure about much else, I'm afraid. You ask the others. Just be prepared. You might get a cold reception from those who are ill-disposed towards Lyudochka. Sorry, I can't pronounce the Russian name. Lyudochka. Lyudochka? Do you have anything else you need to know? Don't say that either. No. See you then. I wish you to know more about her. You can ask the others. I will practice saying that name before. I will have to say those names before I go to Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya I couldn't pronounce for a really long time. I had to practice that. Snezhnaya. I can do it now. Even so, I'm not even sure that's the proper correct pronunciation. That's more like what people... Oh, I see. What people in the games say. I always just go with the pronunciations people in the games say. Because I don't know how to do other stuff. Okay, anyway. Thanks for Kazuha. Okay, so I'm guessing Momoyo, that Gendou Ringo, is the real one, actually. That's her... Well, that's not her real name either, but neither's her real name. So I guess the one that is really... The one that really doesn't seem to care and gets frustrated easily must be the real one. The one that gave us the mission on the last day, who was friendlier than the other one. Sorry, I thought that was a ghost person looking at me. Yeah, that's just a waterfall. The nice one. I see what I mean. The nice one who is polite to us and not rude is the Fatui one. Unless the roles have been switched, but that's what we know so far. What is it? Attempt to make contact.
Wow, you're pretty easy to find, aren't you?
What is it? You want to fight?
Oh, no, don't misunderstand. We've got something to ask you.
Ask me? Who are you?
Actually, we're...
Fellow countrymen who've forgotten their homeland. Fellow countrymen from the homeland. You're new?
Yep, that's right. That's why I came to say hello.
I see. Then have you heard?
Heard about what?
The general crabs and the sun crabs clenched their right hands. Our fellow countrymen went hiking and encountered the north wind. Why you use so many code words in like one sentence? Okay, the general crabs and sun crabs clenched their right hands. Oh, okay. Kanjo those are the commissions. Sun crabs. Who are the sun crabs? Shoot, I don't remember. Oh, the International Trade Association. Okay, clench their right hands. So I think clench their left hands was vengeance. So right hand was the other one. So it must have been the allied. Our fellow countrymen, that's the Fatui, went hiking, they went on a mission, encountered problems. Oh no, problems. The teacher says that we must smash the plates. I don't know what smash the plates is, I don't remember.
Honestly, Paimon's kind of lost already. At least he seems pleased with what you said.
Also, that woman. She must be tested.
That woman?
Lyudochka. Our fellow countryman at the shrine. She has been sunbathing all this time. Loosen left hand is betray. Loosen right hand is forgive, so I must be betrayed. Oh, you're worried that she's betrayed. Interesting. I'm really confused which one is the Shuumatsuban one and which one is the Fatui one. Unless they're actually the same person all along. Fancy that. That'd be really interesting. Yes, exactly that. Yeah, we passed all the tests. And if I'd done this quest before I did the one trying to get into Dory's store in Sumeru, I would have been so prepared. I was so not prepared for that. But if I'd done this, I would have had practice. Speak. What do you want?
Actually, we might like to know a bit more about what's going on with Lyudochka.
Yeah, I almost got it, I think. I don't know. Even if I think I almost got it, I have no idea what I have because I haven't heard anyone say it yet. Lyudochka, she is weak, but she knows Inazuma. Well, the teacher gave her an important task, but she is disappointed. Tonight, the teacher will meet her and give her orders. It will be at the usual place.
The usual place? Where's that supposed to be?
I do not know, nor do I care. I only know that she is Snežneva, so the teacher has been good to her. She must smash the plates, repay that debt. Anything else? No. She must decide tonight. See you. Snežneva. Again, we did this quest after we did the one in the chasm with Katarina and it was Katya and the other guy who were from the House of the Hearth. So this must mean that Lyudochka was also from the House of the Hearth. Oh, that means that they're working for Arlecchino, right? Because it said like, oh, that they all work for like the Harbinger. These ones must be working for Arlecchino, and of course Arlecchino would recruit the ones that she raised in her orphanage, and force them to repay the debt of having a family. Hopefully it goes okay for them. I think Arlecchino's really cool. Which one? There's 3 people working here, but only one that's interactive. You? I talked to you so much. You've been a Fatui spy? I took my eyes off her for a moment. Now she's gone.
Oh, my apologies. Do you need my help with anything by any chance? Can we ask if you've hired...
Oh, it's not you. It's an employee. Okay, thank you. Good. I've talked to this lady so many times. Imagine she was a Fatui spy for the last year.
Oh, you must be referring to Tay. As it happens, I'm looking for her too. She isn't very focused at work and even skips out on her shift quite often. I bet she's hiding out somewhere right now, taking a break. Somehow there was an incident of a guest getting a frostbite while she was on shift. So yes, she's a headache. In fact, I wonder if it might be better she didn't come to work at all.
Frostbite? Like, does she have a cryovision or something? Or is it just like the act of being from Snezhnaya makes people cold?
Oh, wow.
I don't think she should have gone far. She should be slacking up in the courtyard by the cliff. Okie dokie. We got this. Lower. Lower, lower, lower. I like this spot. This is the spot in Tenshukaku. I imagine the Raiden Shogun comes here and to reminisce. And this guy that we always have, like... I got that daily commission with him like 10 times.
That's gotta be her. Paimon just knows it.
Hello. Yeah? What is it?
We've got something to ask you.
Who are you? Did that Mikawa Akane send you? I just skipped a shift.
You don't have to call people to catch me, you've got it wrong.
What, are you from the Tenryu Commission then? I already told you I was on duty that day, yes. But I got nothing to do with that case of frostbite, you hear?
We're not from the Tenryu Commission either, we're...
I see. They change up the terms every time. Fellow countrymen who've forgotten their homeland. What? So you're a fellow countryman? You should have just said so. I did say so.
But you didn't let us speak earlier.
What? Are you trying to start a fight with me?
No, definitely not. Here, Paimon, that moment you had a terrible temper. This Fatui lady might be even worse.
Fellow countrymen, huh? If you got nothing else to do, get out of my way. This job is tiring as all get out. And there's not a moment of peace and quiet to be found. Archon, I may as well go wash the dishes. Just wash the dishes, smash the plates. I don't remember what that means. I'm sorry. Okay. Get out of my face. She should just suspect us right now. Smash the plates. Bold action. Wash the dishes. Exposed and captured. I see. Yeah, we did this. Alrighty. She should suspect us and not give us answers now. If we did one of the wrong codes, then she should totally suspect that we only half know the codes and not. Like for the fellow countrymen one, if we have fellow countrymen who've left their homeland, she should be suspicious that how do we know half the code? Stay cool. Okay, here. I might as well just get captured. No. Well, stay. You're young? That's your answer, Ether? Yeah, you're right. We're here at the hot springs is tiring, yes. But at least for now, the south wind is blowing. Really? All your colleagues said the north one is blowing, but okay. What's more, I need to stick around long enough to watch that woman slacking off at the shrine as she is to get her comeuppance. Comeuppance? That's right. That Lyudochka and her unforsaken good luck. Believe you me, I've never liked that wretch. I could have been the one to work at the shrine, but teacher chose her in the end. Well, Snezhnevas, how am I inferior to her in any way, huh? So you're also from the House of the Hearth. And what do you think of that woman, huh? Will you clench your right hand or loosen your right hand? Left hand. Clench your right hand and clench your left hand? Loosen the right hand? The right hand ones are the positive. Clench your right hand was like work together. And like loosen right hand was forgive. And you don't want to hear either of those. So that's why there's a third option. That's right. That's how things should be. And here I thought you two looked kind of weak. Didn't expect you to be this ruthless, to be honest. Oh, you'd be surprised.
She just praised us. That doesn't feel right somehow, but at least she trusts us now.
It seems like you're no friends of Lyudochka either. That makes three of us. Anyway, what did she do to you? She deceived us.
You know what? That's actually not untrue.
That's rough, but fret not. She'll get what's coming to her soon enough.
Why'd you say that?
Well, it all comes back to what happened last week. I had to meet that woman at a restaurant. It was a mission, you understand, so while she was paying for the meal, I rifled through her bag for a little spare change.
Wow. This person doesn't just say horrible stuff, she is horrible.
But I made quite the unexpected find. And what a find it was! What did you find? A novel from the Yai Publishing House. And new fresh off the presses, too. As you know, the teacher has always forbidden unnecessary leisure, so I reported her, of course. Never did I expect the teacher was already losing patience with her shilly-shallying on the assignments to infiltrate the Iron Rats. The teacher was absolutely fuming after hearing my report. I'm kicking her out of the shrine. She's going to Watatsumi Island to do proper work. That was great. Best thing I've heard all week. Very well done indeed. So it seems like the Fatui do not always get along with each other. Sometimes they're close-knit like families, and other times they are very, they do not like each other.
Hey, Eddie. You saw the bad guy here, you know?
Shh, I'm just acting.
Whatever the case, let's eagerly await Lyudochka's tragic fall. What else do you need?
Maybe we should tell her. No, don't. Alright, I'll rest up a bit further before going back to work. Again, the hot spring really makes you dizzy. That was why I let my cryo ability slip by mistakenly previously. So it was you. Does she have a cryo vision, or is like some kind of cryo power from working for the Harbingers and the Saritsa? What your intel to Momoyo? Okay, what if this is the meeting spot, though? You know, this little base we have here. What if this is the Fatui meeting spot, and we're gonna get captured again? Nah.
That's all the information we can get, Paimon thinks. That was super tiring. Let's head back to the safe house and tell Momoyo all that we've learned.
Will do. Sorry, where was the entrance? Oh, over here. I don't remember. So complicated!
Follow the wind.
So spooky in here. Well, you're finally back. Did you manage to get any intel from them? You know what? I think this is the imposter. I'll go back to what I was saying before. The nice one was the real Shrine Maiden. who was out doing Shuumatsuban operations. This one who was like mean to us before, like rude to us during handing out the fortune slips and then captured us here. This must be the real Lyudochka. Because she wants intel on what they're going to do to her for slacking off. Yeah, I've figured it out. Tell her the details of the intelligence you got for the Fatui. Seriously, between the two of you talking over each other, your report was as clear as mud, but don't worry, I got the gist of it. Oh, we talked over each other? I'd love to hear that. Come on, Ether, you gotta talk over Paimon more in the actual game. So, the fake of the shrine is named Lyudochka. Her superior has been pushing for her to make further contact with you, but for some reason she hasn't acted yet. Aha! If this is Lyudochka, she is getting contact with us now. I think this is the Fatui imposter. As such, the superior, whom they call the teacher, is going to give her a new assignment tonight. She will have to leave the shrine and go to Watatsumi Island.
That's exactly how it is. Yes.
The details of this operation Watatsumi Island is key intelligence. We must find some way to get our hands on it.
We don't know where they're going to meet up.
We could follow her from the shrine. That is so. But given that the area near the Grand Narukon Shrine is filled with mountain paths, we're quite likely to lose her. Wait just a moment. Here, use this.
Huh? Isn't this one of those bamboo slips you get from the fortune slip box?
This is no ordinary bamboo slip. I've scattered some Shuumatsuban-related elemental powder on it. You can use elemental sight to see the traces left by the powder.
Oh, Paimon gets to know. We'll pretend to draw a bamboo slip, then take the opportunity to get the powder onto her. Leave it to Paimon.
Stop waving the slip around. How are you supposed to identify the right target if the powder gets onto you as well?
Sorry, Paimon, sorry.
Anyway, this powder is somewhat toxic, so fiddle with it nilly-willy at your own risk.
You know, Teddy, Mario seems really fierce, but she's actually a pretty nice person.
I think this is the imposter, because she is a nice Fatui lady. The others don't like nice Fatui people. Hey, less jibber-jabber, more work. Any further delay and the sun's going to go down.
Alright, we're going.
And that's... Where did she just go? Did you see her just zoom in the air? Okay, she's still here, though. Go on, quickly now. Get the powder onto that fake and we'll be able to track her using elemental sight. The Fatui is surely up to no good on Watatsumi Island. But now that the Tenryou Commission isn't covering for them, they can forget about trying anything funny. Yes, ma'am. I am so confused. This whole prediction could be wrong. I think this one is the real Gendou Ringo. I'm so confused. If that one down there is the Fatui one, though, how could she get back up here fast enough? Because it wouldn't make sense to. This wouldn't work if this was the real Shrine Maiden. The real Shrine Maiden wouldn't know to go to the meeting spot. Anyway, my theory could be wrong then because of this. Alright, you gotta slip. I just need to talk to Miss Gendou. Give the special bamboo slip.
Alright, please pass that bamboo slip to me. Huh? Actually, you know what? I have the faintest impression that you didn't shake the slip cylinder at all.
Really? No. I didn't just walk up to here and give you a bamboo slip. That'd be really weird. I just took it, shook it lightly under the desk, and gave you the slip.
That's right, you were just paying attention, Miss Gendou.
Me?
Not paying attention.
Come now, that never happened. I just didn't sleep so well last night, that's all. Sorry for worrying you. This one, I think, is the Shuumatsuban one. She was out doing Shuumatsuban stuff. Here's your fortune slip. I guess the wind whistles. Oh, these are what actual fortune slips look like. I've only been getting the Fatui ones recently. The Shuumatsuban ones recently. Though you may feel like you're spinning in the wheels, this is only temporary. Look out for those who appear around you, familiar though those faces may be. Who knows, your fate may be changed by the presence without your knowledge. Your lucky object for the day, a dandelion from a faraway land. Seeds that follow the wind are the most fitting symbol for you. Fly, drift across the seas to lands far away. But one day, you will no longer drift. One day, you will become what you hope to be. Very interesting. That's very meaning. That's like That's more fortune than fortune cookie. I like that.
How'd it go? We should have gotten the powder on chair, right?
Without a hitch, Paimon. Why are you two standing there while looking so somber? Did you get a slip with a misfortune on it? No, just a modest fortune. Oh, I wouldn't be too sad about that. A modest fortune isn't not bad either. Perhaps you might encounter some challenges, but I'm sure that there's a happy ending waiting for you on the other side. Someone with a heart as good as yours will definitely see such fortunes through. Well, that's what I believe, at least.
Next, let's find a spot nearby to hide and wait for the fake Gendou to leave the shrine.
Okay, we're gonna hide. No one's gonna see us here. Oh, wait, we're almost there. Okay. Nighttime. 9 o'clock. Wait for the fake Gendou to show up.
Time to go.
Hello, Hotomi. Hello, Hotomi. Higher? Oh, right here. This is our hiding spot? It's not a good hiding spot.
Eddie, look! There's someone walking up on the shrine.
Yep. Time to go home.
That's our marker, right? The fake Gendou. She's heading down the mountain. Come on after her.
Actually, you know what? The fake Gendou's a Shuumatsuban. The real Gendou's a Shuumatsuban, remember? So... Whoops. So, even the fake Gendou is the one who's being summoned to the meeting. The real Gendou is a Shuumatsuban person. The real Gendou... What? No. This one. Might still end up going to the meeting to... Oh, you were gliding. Might still end up going to the meeting to see what is going on with the Fatui. Okay. There you are. It hasn't come time yet to meet the teacher. I'm sure of it. In that case, this must be about that incident. Yefim Snezhnovich. Lyudochka. Ah, teacher, you're here. Sorry for bothering you. Allow me to make my report. So, concerning your instructions to infiltrate the Shuumatsuban... Enough, Lyudochka. I tire of your delaying tactics. Frequent contact might raise suspicion. The Shuumatsuban's direction may change due to the end of the Vision Hunt decree. I must gather more information. You always say these things, tell me. You don't actually have the trust of the two Shuumatsuban members, do you? Why else would you spout all these lies hoping to stave me off? That's not it, teacher. They do trust me. I just need a little more time. Time, you say? I've given you more than sufficient time. Understand this, my patience is limited. As of that of Lady Arlecchino. It is Arlecchino! My apologies. Arlecchino looks so cool. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet all the Harbingers and learn what their personalities are like. They all seem pretty crazy considering how Child describes them. I did not spend all those years raising you to listen to apologies. What I want are results. Results! Forget it. I will not chase down every little detail of this matter. Your inability to win their trust, your present lifestyle getting to your head. None of this matters. I've written your final instructions on this sheet of paper. Take it and read it well. Yes, teacher. I will complete the mission. I will not disappoint you. This is... Is something wrong? No. Not at all. Lyudochka, may I take your previous words as your promise? Answer me, yes or no? Teachers. Not teachers. Teacher, I have no objections to your decision, but... You said that Lady Arlecchino could recall us from Inazuma at any time. And at this moment, the Shogunate and Watatsumi Island have reached a ceasefire, so... Is what we're doing really necessary? That is precisely why our mission has value. Lady Senora may have met her and here in Inazuma, but that makes it the best time for us to repay Lady Arlecchino's kindness and build up her prestige. And I've always told you that as far as we're concerned, chaos is the most fertile soil. What are you waving at, Lyudochka? This way there'll certainly be more orphans. And wouldn't that be well? We can take them in and train them. They will join us. Well, provided you complete your mission, of course. I see. She is empathetic because she herself is probably an orphan. She doesn't want to create more orphans who are forced to basically work without pay for the Fatui. Do not disappoint me again, Lyudochka. We go many years back. I have no wish to take things too far. Oh.
Oh no! Something terrible's gonna happen to Watatsumi Island! Mrs. Lyudochka is alone now. Let's find a way to get those final instructions from her.
Face off against her? I don't know. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. It's also like the same as like Katya and the other guy from the chasm. I feel bad for them, you know. Because, you know, it's not like they joined the Fatui willingly. They were like conscripted. So I feel kind of bad. Lyudochka. Who's there? You. Teddy, why are you here? No, you misunderstand. I was here because... I don't think I'm misunderstanding anything. You responded when I called you Lyudochka. Well, I suppose there's no point in saying anything now. Now that you've exposed my true identity, I can't let you leave alive. You have only yourself to blame for stumbling upon something you should never have known. Oh, you're over here. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. My Kazuha is super strong. That's all.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't quite hold back. Why aren't you finishing me off? You must be trying to get those final instructions from me. Well, wouldn't it be simpler to just be rid of me first? Well, yeah, that would be simple, yes. I suppose that may even be a release for you.
Gendou? No, Miss Lyudochka. We can tell, you know. You came at us pretty hard at first. But you weren't serious all the time while the two of you were fighting, were you?
Your attacks are pretty fake.
Huh? I wasn't faking it that much, was I?
Well, you were certainly trying to finish things off. For yourself, at least.
Miss Lyudochka, we overheard your conversation with that teacher of yours. Things seem kinda tough. Could you tell us what happened? We could help you.
But I'm a Fatus. Well, if you really are in trouble here.
That's right, don't you worry, we won't hurt good people.
I wouldn't call myself a good person. I first only infiltrated the Grand Narukami Shrine so I could make contact with members of Shuumatsuban and infiltrate their ranks in return. But imagine my surprise when I found out that the two Shuumatsuban members the teacher spoke of were in fact the Traveler, famed for their deeds in Mondstadt and Leah, and their servitor. Oof. New nickname for Paimon.
Paimon's not a servitor or whatever.
No wonder you knew my name. Correct. As such, I knew that the Shuumatsuban infiltration was a bust from the start. But the teacher had such great expectations for this operation. So I didn't know how to report this to him. If he knew the truth, his wrath would be... That wouldn't have ended well for me. And yet, coming to Inazuma, becoming a Shrine Maiden, it was all like a dream. And I would have been satisfied just to be able to dream this dream. I see, because you're from Inazuma, and you wish you weren't conscripted by the Fatui, and you wish you could live an Inazuman life. So I gotta find a reason to procrastinate and prevaricate. Trying to take time every one day at a time. I thought that my lives would fall through one day. I certainly have expected the teacher not to not pursue the matter, but give me a new mission instead.
What mission did he give you anyway? You were pale as a sheet the moment you read that notice.
That's because my mission is to poison.
Poison?
The teacher has ordered me and several others to enter Watatsumi Island and poison the land before intentionally exposing our respective identities as a Shrine Maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine and soldiers of the Tenryo Commission. That way we would stir up conflicts between the Shogunate and Watatsumi Island, which would give us, the Fatui, the chance to enter the equation. Again? This didn't work out well for the Fatui last time.
That teacher's of yours, what a wicked person! If that plan went through, all the work people put into re-establish peace in Inazuma will go right down the drain.
So what do you plan to do? I don't know. I don't have the right to oppose teacher's orders, but I don't want to see such a thing happen. That's because you're a Snezhneva, right?
Come to think of it, Paimon's heard that word used a lot. What does it mean? You already seem to know. Right, Teddy?
It's a word used to refer to orphans, isn't it? Yeah, Snezhnevich and Snezhneva. That's correct. Snezhnevich and Snezhneva are like surnames that the Fatui gave to orphans that they take in like us. We grew up in an orphanage set up by Lady Arlecchino. We do not know who we truly are. At most, we know the blood that flows through our veins. It was due to my Inazuman heritage that I studied matters concerning this land since I was young. In fact, my teacher is also a Snezhnevich. That's why I can't understand... No, that's why I cannot forgive him for saying those things. Yeah, you don't want to create more people who are orphans. I always been thinking to myself, who am I really? Why was I left all alone? Did my parents meet with some unfortunate fate? Or did they abandon me? But the way teacher completely disregards suffering orphans, I couldn't help but wonder, was my fate a creation of the Fatui? Of people like the teacher? Oh. Have any of you seen the Black Widow movie? That was kind of like this too. It's creating orphans. Truly unforgivable.
Teddy, we gotta help Miss Lyudochka. She might be with the Fatui, but she isn't a bad person.
Thank you for your sentiments, but I suspect that my course is already set. The teacher will have no mercy on traitors. As long as I live, he will find me. Perhaps meeting my fate at your hands might have been best.
Is that the only way you can get away from him? That can't be! Wait. I was remembering something.
Momoyo, yes?
Momoyo, right. She almost got it now. She was making so good.
Hush.
So basically, Miss Lyudochka, we've come up with a way to save you, and foil your teacher's awful lot in the process.
Huh? Really?
Don't you worry about a thing. So you best find a place to lie low for the next few days. You can come out once we're done settling everything. You know of any place to go somewhere? Place we can find you, but that no one else will suspect might be best.
Let me think. There's one place. I once worked at Yai Publishing House as a proofreader for the new novel releases under a pseudonym. I really love their novels. They have a small room behind their bookstore in Inazuma City, which is sometimes used by proofreaders or authors behind on some manuscript submissions.
That sounds like a fine spot.
Talk about hidden in plain sight. What about other authors going in there? And proofreaders?
Just hide over the spot for a bit. We'll come looking for you if anything crops up.
I understand. I really don't know how I should thank you. I mean, I've been deceiving you all this time. The teacher wrote the details of our mission on a piece of paper he gave me. Here, the lives of innocents on Watatumi are in your hands now.
She's gone. We best head back to Momoyo. Looks like we still got quite a few important things to get done.
How cute. I understand. She does not want to hurt innocent people and cause chaos.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
It does, doesn't it, Kazuha?
But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
True. Let's go dry ourselves in the secret base. Nice secret base you have to yourself. You don't have any place to sleep, though. You're only back now? Well then, did you get the intel? What does it say? No, it's fine. Just give it to her. Oh, whoops. Okay, let me read it then. Since I've pressed the wrong button. I can't read it. Alright. Yes, we got the intel. Not bad. With this, we should be able to foil the Fatui scheme. I'll get people to perform the follow-up operations immediately. You need no longer worry.
Actually, Momoyo, we've got something to ask of you.
The details of what happened. We want to save that one innocent.
Momoyo, stop staying at Paimon. Just say something, would you?
You want to save a Fatus? What has that got to do with me? That won't replace me, you know? If it wasn't for your overly fortuitous bumbling, the Shuumatsuban might be in a crisis right now.
Teddy, how Paimon out here? If we can't give it to Momoyo, Miss Lyudochka's life might be in danger.
Make your best pitiful puppy dog expression plus imminent tears. That won't work with me. That won't work on me. I won't associate with these Fatui. Do you think that making cadavers is so simple? I worked day and night this whole time you've been fishing for intel to finish the work I currently had. You need this much raw meat to constitute one person's weight. And you also need this... You need to smelt iron chunks together to make a plethora of other ingredients to make fake bones. I'm sorry, what are you doing? Without any sea content, where the body will not contain sufficient fat. It won't look convincing at all. You want me to create a living-looking puppet to go in her place? How are we going to animate that? That's kind of gross, actually. And putting the clothes on a fake cadaver is just the worst when you need to create any realistic burns. Go too far and those clothes will be all but unrecognizable. Huh. What? Did you both go deaf? Why are you standing around? 8 hunks of raw meat, 4 white chunks, and plus 1 set of clearly identifiable clothes.
We knew you were a great person, Momoyo.
Just scram. Quit bugging me already. Obtain a set of Lyudochka's clothes. Oh, we gotta go here. And we got the rest of the materials. We're trying to create like a body double. We're not the Raiden Shogun. We can't make a body double that looks like exactly the same as and acts exactly the same. Like, how is this thing even gonna be alive?
Are you there? Oh, it's Teddy and Paimon. Did something not go as planned? Don't worry, I'll leave this place immediately. I won't trouble you any further. No, we came here because our current plan requires a set of clothes. We need a set of which people can identify you immediately. A highly identifiable set of clothes? Alright. This is my Fatui uniform. Those who know me should be able to recognize this set in particular. It feels kind of worn to the touch. I apologize, I was wearing it under my other clothes in case of an emergency. Alright, now that we have this set of clothes, this plan should go off without a hitch. Thank you and best of luck.
Sounds good. All the materials. This sounds like a stupid plan. But okay.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
I'll go ahead, do
But
this.
it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Yeah, so is this thing never opened before? That's wild to me.
Time to go.
Hi, I'm sorry. You're back. Okay. We have meat, Ganoderma, that, and the clothes. When did I say that I wanted these materials? And now that you laid them in front of me, I suppose I can help you. Your intelligence will save many lives, after all. These will do. Make the thing. So do you have some clothes that suggest nice people can easily identify Lyudochka? Yeah, that we do. Alright, everything's ready. What happens after this is none of your business.
What about the operation that's happening on Watatsumi Island?
I had it arranged while you were out looking for these materials. The interview you need will take a whole day to craft, so come back tomorrow. When that time comes, we will talk about how we might use this dummy body. Leave the safe house. A dummy body? I don't know. With those materials, I don't know if this is gonna work. But okay. Wait until the following afternoon. No, just go. No. Stop. Okay, there you go.
Tick, 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 tick.
Whole day goes by. Just stand there. I always think that's the funniest thing to me. To be fair, though, all the NPCs are standing in their spots perpetually for all time.
There are leaves around.
Momoyo should be done making that dummy, right?
Look, we're almost there. We're almost there. I could easily do it. It's like I could easily do a ton of other things. But no, we're gonna finish this.
It's the Fatui. What are they doing here?
That woman. She spread something in the air to... Oh no. They came after her. Who are you? I am your end. I am the last thing you shall see. Before you die. Mwahahaha. I love doing that.
Momoyo, where are you? Oh no, this place has been trashed by the Fatui. Momoyo's stuff and the materials, they're all gone.
Well, she looks sounds like she escaped though. Look, the safe house isn't safe anymore.
What's happened to Momoyo? Was she captured by the Fatui? Actually, wait a moment. There's been this weird smell ever since we entered the safe house. There's something in the air there.
There's powder on the ground.
Powder? Is that the elemental powder we used last time? Come on, use your elemental sight, quick! This has to be mentioned the moment you left for us in our time of need.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, outside of here.
Time to go.
This way. I see some Nobushi, but I don't know if
Time to go.
that's the goal here. I don't think it's the goal here. I'm sorry, we'll have to fight another day. Where are we going? We're still going this way. We took her really far, wow. Into the cave? Did they take her into the cave? Probably into the cave. I would guess in the cave. This way, not in the cave. The Fatui camp, of course. It's the area we found the tattered notes originally. Oh. But not, apparently. Well, they're just guarding the entrance to wherever we're going here. This way?
There's no mistaking it. The trail ends at the abandoned house on the cliff.
The main entrance? Oh. Okay, I'm ready. Interesting.
This place seems to have its secrets after all. Shh, listen. There are people talking over there.
Huh. Never expected that woman's lips to be sealed so tight. Not a peep from her at all. Not to worry, sir. Interrogation is our specialty. Take a break. We'll take care of this in a moment. We don't have much time left. The teacher wants us to know how much she knows about our plans, and he wants to know now, or we'll be in hot soup too. His temper really is something. What in the world did that woman do to anger him so? The teacher's latest plan said that person named Lyudochka as a critical piece, but this Shuumatsuban woman took her out. Unfortunately, the fire hasn't quite gone out where it's rushed in. The teacher's sharp eyes as he has identified Lyudochka from her clothes right away and recognized that our plans might be at risk. How bad as that might be, we really salvaged things, huh? Still, we don't know how much of our plans. So, okay, so let me get this straight. So, Momoyo really did send out that fake dummy thing. Alright. Let's get her out of here. This whole quest is locked behind this entire secret thing that I never found before. It's incredible.
Take flight.
The wind knows me.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Come on, take the shield out.
Dost thou wish to witness my true power?
No. I suppose not.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Uh-oh. I hate the Fatui cryo guy. He's always just spamming.
My apologies.
Hang on. This. I'm gonna need that. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hang on.
Time to go.
Over here? Aha! The Inazuma domains look so cool. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like you're just having lunch, but
Time to go.
that's not gonna happen today, unfortunately.
One with nature.
Good, good. Good. Okay, what did that just do? Oh, okay. Ladder. Is there anything there? Those are sparklies. Hopefully it's nothing important. We can't come back here afterwards. Please don't knock me off this ladder. Thank you. Or I knock you off. Goodbye. That's so satisfying. Oh, it's one of these. We need to pick up all the purple things to open the door. Okay. But where else do I go besides this? Okay, no, nothing there.
Time to go.
Any food? Nope. Oh, the food's never actually at the stove. How do we get into here?
Time to go.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to get into that area, because that's the next place. Oh, okay. Here we go. Got it.
Just like we rehearsed.
The wind knows.
By royal decree, embrace the ice.
That was a little bit overkill.
Listen, there's sounds coming from behind the door. Is that Momoyo?
Probably. I've said this before. I have nothing to say to you pieces of garbage. If you're gonna finish me, do it soon.
Momoyo,
We're here to save you.
Paimon and Teddy.
To think you'd find this place, huh?
Come on, quit talking tough. Since you left elemental powder behind, you must have believed that we'd come to rescue you.
Then what would you want me to do? Praise your skills?
That can wait till later.
So yeah, it's just her personality. Okay.
Let's get you out of here first. Come on, let's go get that door.
The door's locked. The key should be with their superior. They seem to have notified something halfway through their interrogation, so they left in a hurry. They should be plotting in secret in the room on the highest floor. It's likely that they have locked the door from the other side while this is happening. You'll need the special Magatama to unlock it. Right, thank you. Move. This door will not move. Unfortunately. Elevator. Ah, the Inazuma domains are so cool.
Time to go. One with nature.
Okay, so I need more of these. I need another one. I don't know where I can get another one. Let me think. Sorry, I'll fight you guys later. Fight you guys later! Where else is there to go? Store. Will not move unless we get the key. Okay. Well, I can't get the... Okay, well, where am I supposed to go? Where did we come from? We came from down here. Okay, we're not supposed to go up there. Okay. Okay, so I assume... There's a bat there. I just noticed a bat there. No. Elevator. I guess we're going up and down, up and down, up and down. Come on, take me back up. Thank you. Maybe these guys give me the third one. I don't know.
The wind knows.
Oz, reveal thyself.
How's this?
Take flight.
Finally, No.
Do you have the last one? How dare.
Whirling snow.
You pay for this.
One with nature.
My apologies.
To the fairy.
Okay, that means the area has to. We can get to it, right? How do we do that? Oh, I see. I understand. Guess we got it through the wall then. How do we get up now? Oh, this is the starting area. Oh. Was it here this entire time? This is where we went originally, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going to the elevator again. So that's just the start, okay. Ah, if only I knew that earlier. Open.
Time to go.
Hello. I never thought that our operation plans would have been leaked. That's some awful luck. Exactly. Also, I heard that the teacher was summoned back to Snezhnaya, but the operation in Watatsumi Island operation is still going ahead. I think the teacher's acting a bit too independently. He didn't report this operation to Lady Arlecchino, did he? That's true. This is his own idea. You know what? I got a bad feeling about this. You know what? Maybe Arlecchino doesn't want to create more orphans either. You know, have you thought about that? Are you saying that we fail? The teacher's just going to pin all the blame on us? Yeah. Who are you? How did you get in here? Doesn't matter. You won't be around long enough to question it.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Nobody saw that. You didn't see that.
Whirling snow.
This is bad? Yeah, I'd say this is pretty bad. So we got the key. Okay.
Time to go.
Come on, Momoyo, we're gonna save you. Open. You okay? Probably not, but... You're back.
Momoyo, are you okay? You're hurt all over.
Quit your yelling, it's not that bad. Would you mind supporting me, Tenny?
Come on, you can't even walk by yourself. You're not okay at all. Hey, just a moment, why didn't you look at us? What happened to your eyes?
I was going for the elemental powder box. Some Fatui shot the box and broke it. Some of the stuff got in my eyes.
Didn't you say the elemental powder was poisonous?
You're way too noisy. I doubt I'm going to lose both of my eyes. It's just that this place is too dark for me to see anything. Let's get outside first. We did it! We rescued you. That was one musty cell. Guess I can finally breathe easy.
Momoyo, what happened to your eyes?
Oh, relax, this one's fine just now. But your other eye? Oh, what are those sad faces? Be glad. We fooled them all and even exposed their base all for the cost of only one eye. This is a worthy trade. That teacher is completely taken in by my handiwork. That Fatui girl you're trying to save will never have to live in fear again.
So you mean you did flee from the safe house because you wanted them to believe that Lyudochka was dead?
We had an agreement. And anyway, it would have been a waste of our previous effort if we were to expose at this juncture. I'm not sure I'm following, but okay. In any case, I expected that you would come to rescue me. Well, this capture of mine was quite sudden, and we have an upcoming mission in Watatsumi Island, so there's no time for a written report. I'll just have to go to the Grand Archive Shrine to get someone to pass a message to the Shuumatsuban. As for you, go tell Lyudochka that she's safe now.
Alright, we'll do just that.
Let's do it. It was a fierce fight we had, but thankfully Momoyo seems to be looking at it from the bright side. So this is not it, is it? Nope. Is this not the Yai Publishing House? It's not the Yai Publishing House. It's Kiminami Restaurant. Okay, this is the Yai Publishing House. Okay. This is the Yai Publishing House. Okay.
Miss Lyudochka, we're back. We've done it. You're safe now. Miss Lyudochka? That's weird. Where'd she go? Let's ask the Yai Publishing House employees. They might know a thing or two.
Uh-oh, where did she go? Console our time. Where the Dandelions find rest? I just realized I don't like the sound of that.
Is there anything I can help you with? Hey there. I'd like to ask after someone. Do you know where the lady who's been proofing these beauties have gone? We're friends of hers. Oh, you must be Teddy and Paimon. Miss Toyama said that you've come here looking for her. Miss Toyama?
That should be Lyudochka's pseudonym.
She told me yesterday she won't be able to continue working here due to a family emergency. What a shame. A dexterous and diligent proofreader is hard to find. I was actually going to ask her to go full-time with us, in fact. Right, here's something that she wanted to pass to you before she left. She left us a letter.
Okay, here we go.
Dear Teddy and Paimon, I'm so sorry about the manner of my parting. Though I did apologize to you deep down, I know that I'm in no position to do so, nor shall I ever be so shameless as to appear before you again. I am grateful for your offer to save me from my dilemma, but I had wondered about your approach. It wasn't until you took my uniform that I became aware that your plan would put you in harm's way. Therefore, I left the Yai publishing house in search of you. I found you in Araumi, along with a young lady, Miss Momoyo, who had only seen in camera pictures up until then. I took advantage of our resemblance to pose as her. She had every reason to hate my guts, but instead she took a huge risk to help me fake her death, even at the price of one of her eyes. An unworthy sinner as I am, I've nonetheless received more kindness than you than I ever could repay. I put all my savings since I came to Inazuma in the bag besides this letter. Consider it a gift to you and Miss Momoyo, as I know no other way to express my gratitude. Rest assured I earned every coin through honest work. Farewell then, I shall leave Inazuma and never return. I owe this land too much. Aww. Maybe that means we'll meet again, but maybe that means we'll never see you again. After all, you're legally dead now, but... She said she's leaving, and she's left us some more for us and Momoyo. Is that really okay, though? Let's go ask Momoyo.
So so Momoyo got her eye taken out. Faking her death. No. Map. Aww. Is that the secret base? No, that should be the shrine. That should be the shrine. That's right, she's going to the Grand Narakabi Shrine to give a report. That's right, the base is not so secret anymore. No one's staffing this place anymore?
Huh, you're back. How'd it go? I suppose that Fatui girl can be at ease now,
The letter and the Mora that she left behind.
What, she's leaving? Seems like it.
Seriously? Miss Momoyo lost an eye in my account? Nonsense. It's not like she blinded me personally or anything. Injury is an occupational hazard, you know. If anyone should be compensating me, it should be the Shuumatsuban. Whatever the case, I don't need her more. You can do whatever you want with it.
Well, you say that. Honestly, even Paimon isn't sure if we should.
Paimon's struggling with more? I say it isn't so. Yeah, but we could give it to you. You could use it as, like, medical bills or whatever.
Hey, Paimon isn't that Mora-faced. The way she's gonna go after leaving Inazuma. Can she really find a new life and happiness?
Oh, that reminds me. I know that I can go back to doing shy maiden work looking like this. When Lady Guji told me earlier she thought her imposter was pretty suited for the job. I'd hate to think about what she would do to you if she finds out that you chased her shy maiden candidate away. Nothing, because she messes with us anyway.
Huh? Wait a minute, why is that our fault?
Are you saying it isn't? You didn't stop her and now she's about to flee Inazuma.
Paimon's got it!
Thank you, Momoyo. She'll probably be looking for a new way to get out through Rito. Best to look for her there. When you bring her back, tell her she can keep using the name Gendou Ringo. If she's willing to take it up, of course. I gave it to myself on a whim, but it turns out it fits her decently well, don't you think? Hurry up and get going. I'm leaving her to you.
Alright, to Rito's Harbor it is. We gotta get Miss Lyudochka back.
I see, so we're actually going to give her a job. But I don't know. This job seems risky for her, considering this is where she worked as a member of the Fatui, and now she's supposed to be hiding from the Fatui. Wouldn't that be like one of the first places the Fatui go looking for her? And she's changed her different name, too, you know. She's up in the tower, right? No, I don't know. Oh, she's on the ship. Hello.
We finally found you.
Why are you two here? We're gonna ask you to turn back.
That's right, Momoyo doesn't need you more, and neither do we. Just use it here to make a new life for yourself in Inazuma.
What are you saying? I was a Fatui, you know.
We threatened Inazuma's safety, and I caused you all so much trouble. I don't deserve to stay here, not after all that. Actually, the concern I'm more worried about is she'd be recognized here. But no, besides that, you can make a new life here. And even if you'd like me to stay, does anyone else? Is there really anyone who needs me here? That's not how it is at all. There are other people who would like you to stay. Like
Momoyo.
That's right. We only able to find you because of her instructions. Momoyo said that it wasn't your fault that she lost an eye. It was an occupational hazard and the Shuumatsuban should be paying the cost instead.
The occupational hazard seems a bit unnecessary.
But why? That's what Momoyo said, and that's pretty convincing.
Yeah, that's what she said, not what we said.
But do you need more evidence than people would like you to have you back? Don't worry, there is, like
Miss Artani.
Exactly. Miss Artani said that you are dexterous and diligent. She even said that she'd like you to be a full-time employee at the Yai Publishing House. Although Pyra personally thinks that you shouldn't take a job at the Yai Publishing House unless you have some super deep eye bags.
Did you wait to say that, Paimon? Besides, she seems the person who would be willing to stay up late reading books.
Why not? Miss Lyudochka is going to have to pick her occupation carefully if she stays. Her suggestions are super important. Pyra thinks that being a shy maiden would be best for you.
But that's not a place where someone like me could just go to wherever she wants.
No need to worry about that. You got a super big shot voucher for you.
Yeah, Guji Yai wants you to stay.
She knew that you were an imposter the whole time, but also thinks that you would be suited to working at the shrine. Also, Momoyo can't go back to work there, so Guji Yai finds out that you're not coming back either. Henny and Paimon are doomed for sure!
Yeah, it does sound like a threat, Aether. You know how she is.
No, it's not. Paimon's just employed with emotion and reason, that's all. And aren't you even a little bit at least worried about Miko was going to really put us through the ringer? You finally smiled. Does that mean you're not leaving anymore?
Paimon, Teddy, thank you both so much. And the people who accepted me, they have my thanks as well. But I've been trained in spycraft since I was young. Before coming to Inazuma, I've never once experienced an ordinary life. As a Snezhneva, I still do not know where I truly belong, and I do not know if someone as steeped in darkness as myself has the right to return to walk in the light.
Oh, Miss Lyudochka.
So perhaps living in Inazuma and exploring the various regions of Teyvat might actually be good for me, you know? At the very least, I'd like to have the chance to think about the sort of person I'd really like to become.
But you love Inazuma so much. Wouldn't you have regrets if you just leave with this?
Yes, I'll miss this place. But there's no other option, is there?
How could this be? Miss Lyudochka was starting to waver there back there, but she just doesn't want to admit it. Looks like convincing you to stay is going to be hard no matter what we say.
We still take the opposite approach.
What do you mean?
Let's drop her guard first. And make her face her own heart's desire head on.
Ooh, that's true. It's not that she doesn't have dreams, but she doesn't dare to face herself because she's worried that she doesn't deserve to be happy. Oh, Paimon knows. We can do that to help us. We'll convince her for sure this time.
Yeah? What are we gonna do? I know you've good intentions, but if I decide to do this, you misunderstand us.
That's right. We're not gonna convince you anymore. But since you're leaving Inazuma, we thought that we should at least give you something before we part ways. You know, for good fortune.
Huh? What is it then? Oh, the fortune slip. It said like the dandelions and stuff, right? We'll drift away. This is a fortune slip from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. We got this the day we used the fake bamboo slip to tailor you. The bamboo slip may have been fake, sure, but it's the key to us being able to truly understand you. You were the one who told us that we were definitely good people, and the fortune would definitely be accurate as a result. You're a good person too, so we're sure that a good fortune will go with you as well.
We hope it will help you remember the times you spent in Inazuma.
May you do that, as the fortune slip says, fly, drift across the seas to lands far away.
But one day you will no longer drift. One day you will become what you hope to be. One day you will become what you hope to be. What I hope to be.
You say that your life has no direction, but that's not true. You're just being tied down by your past. In fact, you already knew what sort of person you'd like to become.
I already knew?
Yep.
The shrine maiden uniform you're wearing is your answer. It's true. You're right. I always wanted to become a real shrine maiden. Every day when people would get their bamboo slips in the fortune slip box, whenever they would constantly share their troubles with me, I feel guilty about being a fraud. I really wish I could bring them joy. Can my wish really become true? Can I really stay? Can I become that person? You'll become that person, all right.
Mama, you said that you'd continue using the name Gendou Ringo. If you want to, of course.
I would actually pick a different name, considering that was the name she used while she was spying for the Fatui.
You'll never be tied down by the name Lyudochka ever again. Thank you. Thank you all. I will take up this name. I will become the real Gendou Ringo.
You turned the more she sent back to you.
Sorry for the trouble, you two. It must have been hard to convince me to stay. All's well that ends well, right? Are you feeling better now? I am. I'm sure of what I feel now. I want to stay in Inazuma at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Since I've taken the Mora back, please take this fortune slip. May my blessing go with you. I'll return to the shrine now. Hopefully I can thank Miss Momoyo in person. I must also thank Lady Yai for taking me in. See you, Teddy Paimon. Let's meet again at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Next time, you just call me Gendou Ringo.
Love Adventure Rank 59! Oh my gosh, I can finally say I Adventure Rank 59. I can do other stuff now. Oh my gosh, so long, but it was so much fun. We got to learn this whole story about the, like, you know, the inner workings of the Fatui and how everyone is different in here. Hello. You say something different? I don't want the fortune slip box.
Hello, Teddy. Are you here to decipher your fortune slip today?
The strip of paper.
Fortune, where's at this?
Okay. The basic skills of Shrine Maiden. That's great. I'm so happy to see that you are living a happy, good life now. Yay. Alright, I'll do those after. The Sumeru commissions are fun. Anyway, I can finally do them now! Well, I have been doing them. I perfectly timed it. So I'm still doing the commissions, but I had to stop using resin. You know, I had to time it so I could do this quest. What do I get? An Acquaint Fate. Alright, AR-60 is almost here. Well, which one for luck? Oh, purple. Please be Kuki Shinobu. Razor. Okay. That's okay. Okay. That is going to be it. Thank you all so much for enjoying my journey to AR-59. AR-60, it's we're at the home stretch now. Right, cat? Meow. Anyway, that was a cool story. Glad I finally got that after missing out on it. Anyway, that will be all from me. I will see you all next time. Bye!
Follow the wind.
Time to go.